And good afternoon. Alright, so between the end of last stream and, well, start of today's, forgot I gotta do that. I think I had just done a couple side quests. Also read up a bit on where to find some more that... Or does this seem loud? I hate when this happens. I can't tell if it's just my headphones, but I don't want to mess with the audio. I do that every time and I always mess it up. Anyway, yeah, I've done a couple side quests, but I also read up on where to find some of the more important ones. This Mystic River one, I found out you just have to talk to, like, the I don't know the name of the dude, but the dude. He's like a steward or something, I don't really remember. Just ask him about the post box on his desk, and you just drop the letter in there, I guess. But then I just did whatever other contracts we had. So right now we only have the main missions, but I remembered that we go. Shush, little girl. Yeah, we got to talk to somebody over here, and that's how we find a mission about a missing person. I don't want to go through too many side quests just because this is really for a refresher for the main story. But we might as well do them for the experience and profit.
Why does he need two swords?
You'll be trying that one.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you? Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick
The hell
says
does that
he
mean?
bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
Not
That's
relevant.
your evidence?
Two of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Didn't really discuss the extent of the payment, but probably be the usual trifling pile of orens. And at the harbor is also where there's like another character with another mission that I want to know about. Also, when I was strolling around,
Fine mess you have here.
turned out Laredo had sent some thugs after me, probably trying to get revenge on me for
Let's go kill some monsters.
pulling the wool over his eyes in the fight club. But
Don't try any.
kind of funny that he sends people to try and kill me, even though I'm sure
These crags, boss.
King Vridank's treasures.
I'm sure he was confident that I would make it out of that fight alive, and he's just kind of proving a point. But it's still kind of a dick move to send thugs to kill me after we just made an arrangement for me to do you some solid favors. But okay, there's a certain merchant I want to talk.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Okay, not you.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Call the odds.
Oh, horrible times. Boss, so what are you looking
Welcome.
I don't remember where the dude is. Supposed to be somewhere down by these docks. I think I remember him like hiding somewhere. Yes.
White-haired one, I have an offer for you.
Alright, we'll make it.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know.
What are you talking
who
about,
you
Geralt?
are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orens.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular.
Is it?
I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
His voice annoys the shit out of me. But yeah, I remember this whole deal. It's actually a tough fight at the end of it, if I recall correctly. But again, that might have been one of those things that was more a consequence of that shitty mod I installed. This one should be easy enough.
Something's troubling me.
Well, let's talk to the man who sells the dank stank.
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Agreed.
Wait a second.
I'm waiting.
There you go.
So I think when I did this before, I coerced him into giving me the real formula. So I want to see what's different about it when we use the fake one. I also got this armor. I don't remember if I did that on screen. I don't remember much of anything.
Don't try anything stupid.
Alright, well, let's hand the good stuff over.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I'm working.
Whoops.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
You better. Alright, well, we'll go check out this cave first, and then we'll take him up on that offer.
Oh, so what about that bonus?
The bonus?
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Of course, they couldn't be bothered to lend a hand for their own investigations. Okay, that's helpful. Alrighty. Not much in the way of potions, so I guess one of these will do. Don't know if we need this down there. I'll wait until we find out. Harold, you're such a litter bug. Okay, there's some blood.
A lot of blood. And I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Are you so sure? Don't remember what kind of critters we find down here. Kikimores or something? Hang on a minute. Nobody. Okay, it's just these assholes.
Damn monsters.
Gosh darn monsters. Jesus Christ, I forgot how many there are. Actually hit something, please. This is way too loud, I can tell. Gonna scale that back a bit. I don't know why the music stopped. Guys are, for some reason they seem to leash right here and they aren't doing much of anything. Which is fine by me. They're a bunch of assholes. Remember, it's very easy to get yourself over encumbered down here.
This trail.
Oh, there's a dead dwarf. He doesn't seem to be any concern of ours by the looks of it. What the hell did I just see? Oh, I can't grab it because I'm in combat all of a sudden. Look at this asshole. Eh. There's a lot of trash down here. Damn it, I wanted to see what that bloodstain was. I hate that when you're in combat you can't use shit like that, especially because of those guys up there. Can't even climb up to get to them.
Guess they'll never learn.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Well, that... Okay, it worked. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. Monsters seem to get very confused in these caves for some reason. Wanna get up, please? Yeah, well, no neckers did that.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
The least you could do to cover your asses would be to take the arrows out. Scoia'tael, bunch of idiots. Where does this go? Huh. That was interesting. Guess that explains how Scoia'tael might be able to use this cave without getting spotted by anybody at the harbor.
Even more blood.
Yeah, surprise. Anything good down here? Hmm. Come on, Geralt. Hey, what good does this do me? Wow. Look at this idiot. Oh, that's real nice. Well, no two ways about it. Scoia'tael definitely responsible. But I'm not sure we found any evidence that proves that Melina led them here.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything! Just don't kill me, please!
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
See ploughing what?
The bitch is lying!
We'll see. You lead.
Well, I don't think this is gonna go well. If I remember correctly, she does just lead us to another ambush. Well, go on. We're waiting. But what? Where are we going? Well, for Christ's sake, get a move on. I think this idiot's in the way or something, but he won't move. I just like keep shoving her in the direction that I think she's trying to go. And there we go. Jesus. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about here, but just in case. What do we got for Earl? How do we even find it? Keep moving. Oh, surprise.
It's an ambush! To arms! Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch! You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
Well, no bones about it. At least this wasn't one of those, you know, attempts at a sort of moral gray area kind of decision. Aw, damn it. Really, it's as simple as that. She got them men killed. And then tried to get us killed. So, screw her. I need to drop something. Honestly, that sounds like a garbage potion, so I don't care. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, 303, damn. These swords are garbage. Damn it. Alright, well, with that out of the way. Alright, we'll pawn off some stuff, then we'll meet the incense dude at the other gate.
What's in these crates, boss?
King Vridank's treasure.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Just chill out. Oh, BKB. Sell that. I'm gonna hang on to traps. I feel like there might be a quest where I need them for some reason. But I'm probably never gonna use them. Well, that'll do.
I think the stew's ready.
Let's go meet up with this fool.
You might want to stir it.
What are all these green dots? I don't remember.
Are you a witcher?
Who's asking?
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
I don't remember this. Might just ignore these people on my run.
Welcome.
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that lady.
I know there's something unusual about it.
All right. I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Oh, he's gone. That was pretty straightforward. Just closed up shop immediately.
On behalf of
Once again, the quest updates obscure whatever pop-up we got from the reward, so I don't know how much we actually got. But, yeah, glad we did that before talking with this fool.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious.
All right, but no trick.
I'm not mad enough to...
So we know what comes of this. Doesn't really work out all that well.
My workshop is very near.
Is it?
Almost there.
Are we?
Now, Porky!
God damn it, Porky.
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim?
I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready.
Okay, I'm waiting.
A fake, after all. You should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually felt a bit guilty. But then you flapped your tongue one too many times, revealed your allegiance to Salamandra.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
Oh. So he took all my bombs and everything, unfortunately. I think we can wait until they kind of disperse and then run and try and grab his sword. I think that's how we're supposed to do it. Obviously, we just do some of this. And that guy goes, oh fuck, oh fuck. Now I have a sword. A really garbage sword. Well, thank goodness for that. What I'm probably gonna have to rely on here. And yeah. I don't know where old Pug got to. Actually, I think all my stuff is in here, but I'm not allowed to grab it. Oh no, Pug is right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to take him down last, because I imagine he's more resistant to stun than the rest of these fools. Owie. Fuck. Yeah, eat it. The hell poisoned him? Oh no. There we go. And sucks a suck. Well, even in this day and age, we simply cannot be rid of Salamandra completely. Well, we got a Tawny Owl formula for our trouble. And that's all my shit. Which, once again, we're gonna have to re-equip. Alright, well. Took out some more trash today. It's always a productive thing to do. Which I think that is basically the end of side quests here. I don't know who that fool was. Seems he ran afoul of the same shady folk. So I think our next step, we gotta talk with Zoltan to hopefully get us an in with Yorveth. As much as he tries to deny any involvement with Scoia'tael, pretty obvious that simply can't stay away. I don't know if the incense dealer has anything in particular that we can't get from other people, especially since Cedric here, I think, has a lot of alchemy stuff as well. I'm not going to need those. Actually, it doesn't seem like he does. But crafting ingredients. Somehow he managed to get a troll tongue. That's impressive. Now, I don't know, I don't recall if there are any trolls in this game that are not, like, sentient and have, like, a quest with them where you can be friendly. I gotta imagine that's the case, and you can only get troll ingredients and trophies by basically being an asshole. One second, please.
Something's troubling me.
Right where I left you.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
Forgot I haven't really talked to this guy yet.
You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning the gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Interesting that he calls himself a merchant. I never really knew what he did in the first game. He definitely wasn't a merchant. He seemed pretty educated on weaponry. So obviously he had some kind of craftsmanship background, but he never really seemed to have a job in Vizima. He was just kind of hanging out. I guess we can fist fight. Not fist fight, but arm wrestle him.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Give it a shot.
Bull's bollocks, then.
Arm wrestling is probably the single easiest minigame in this game. Even if the little indicator has like such a horrendous frame rate on it. Done.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
I'll give it a shot.
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
Okay, we already found that.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's swell paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Yeah, a lot of power held by people with very poor impulse control. And a lot of scheming.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
Yeah, we already met him.
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes, and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, that batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
You seem to know a lot about Yorvith.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
I don't remember if he makes a run. Okay,
Tell
I guess
me,
he does.
Who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Larito.
What up,
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Larito's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Larito privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Hang on, let me grab this. Bang. Thanks for holding the doors, Zoltan. Okay, well, before we move on, I gotta use the bathroom, so be right back. And back. Alrighty.
We need to go
Whoops,
deeper
I
into the forest.
almost chopped his scalp off.
They didn't change
Thank
the
God you're so short.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer. You stink.
I thought he was saying that to Zoltan for a second. Alright, let's keep moving. Come on, buddy.
This is it. I was due to meet them here.
Why are we rubbing shoulders?
They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Jesus Christ, Laredo could have fucking heard that.
What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger.
Hi, Digger.
I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick. We're on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt.
I know what we're doing. Alright, Geralt, where the hell are you trying to go?
Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Alright, well, at least we know what's coming. I vaguely remember having to do this. I don't remember what an Ericus counts as far as what it's vulnerable to. Probably some kind of arachnid. Or insectoid. Let's go ahead and buff that. You have anything else? I mean, that's a pretty basic silver sword. Yeah, kind of is. I guess we can chuck something else on there. Fire rune. The temporary buff. Why does it keep, like, jumping to the top of the list? We got 4 of those, so fuck it. Buff the hell out of this sword. Now, hopefully I have the chance to use some potions before I jump down there.
Creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
Geralt, settle down. Alright, before we do that, gonna have me some of this good stuff. I don't know. No talents, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this ought to be fun. Here, Zoltan, you can stand up here and chuck some rocks. Okay, so it seems to behave pretty much just like the Indra Queens did, except it seems to hit quite a bit harder. What the hell even hit me? God damn it all. I mean, Zoltan, you can do something. Like I said, you could throw some rocks. I don't know. Owie. Okay, he is trying to do something now. I don't know why I don't have any of my bombs actually equipped. Let's use that. And that. Rah. And go back to that. I guess some of that. Bam! Oh, Christ. I don't know why it didn't actually switch to the Ard like I asked. That's funny, it blocked him and then tried to counterattack at me. Fuck me. Do as much damage before it turns around. There we go. So yeah, the backstab bonus really makes a difference there. Oh, come on. I want to loot it. Better be able to loot it. Well, unfortunately, we killed Yorveth's most stalwart protector there, I guess.
Lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, Vatgun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Really straining your bowstrings if you keep them drawn all the time.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
What's your angle, Yorveth?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset, Vatgun. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresomes who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Will be in a minute.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Varfel, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
What do you think I am, a Scoia'tael?
Came here together.
Tricks.
We're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
I have no plans to. Now tell me... There we go. Thank goodness. Alright, well, what's this trophy do? Additional damage, vitality bonus on signs. Let's say the Caven one is certainly better. Why they even bother? I mean, I guess if you want the additional damage, you're willing to sacrifice the additional vitality. Which might be worth it for all I know. But, I'm not going to try and punch numbers to figure out how well that works. Actually, it might be worth doing that, because... What do we got? It's additional 3 to 4 damage. Our weapons... well, especially on that would be pretty significant. Or if there was like a character sheet that showed us what kind of damage we were doing now with all... factors taken into account, I'd be able to figure that out a little bit better. But I'm gonna stick with our vitality for now, because this wonky ass game, we're better off being able to take more hits. What the fuck? Really? Alrighty. So, I do remember that this next part is a bit of a pain in the ass. Basically going back to the Elven Baths. And Letho seems to know we're coming. So, why don't we make some preparations. Brown oil. Dancing Star, what does that do? Explodes with fire. Make 3 of those. I'm glad one thing we don't need anymore is an alchemical base to make potions anymore. Probably a good idea to have some of those. This Letho does a lot of damage. We had something that increased our vitality. And that would be nice as well. I don't know if maybe, Kieran... No, not Kieran. The other guy. Is it Kieran? Can't remember if Kieran was the one on the barge. No, Cedric's the one in Lobenden. He's the one I want to see. Because I think... Yeah, I just heard something. Oh, Jesus. Cedric, I want to see if he's got some decent formulae. Especially now that we put the incense dealer out of the business. Oh, Jesus.
A day like any other.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Okay, so I guess this would have been helpful against the Kayrin if we had bought it, but I think I was told that Kayrin traps were like an instant like, instantly cut off the Kayron's tentacles if it hit it. Which really doesn't sound like it would have been too helpful. Since we could get it in one go anyway with the Earden. Red haze. Psychoactive gas. I'm guessing that makes enemies fight each other? Blinds and freezes. That could be helpful. Trap. Okay, I was hoping you'd have potions. Like, what's the one, like Wolverine or something? That gave us a large vitality boost. That would have been really helpful. I don't remember what this guy has. I think he just has, like, upgrade materials, monster trophies. Nothing that, works for... Diamond armor reinforcements. Yeah, nothing helpful. Alright, well, I guess we're going to see old Letho. Probably would have been helpful to look around for a few more circles of power, but just hit the ones we see on the way. Okay. Since we have a tendency to just walk into things without giving the chance to prepare, I'm gonna take these now. Oh. Already fighting going on. What the hell's happening here? Oh shit. Look at the fools.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho
What the
you
fuck?
captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us. If you try anything stupid...
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Come again?
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go.
Well...
That was incredibly quick.
Well... Okay. Roach, you're getting in the way here.
Make sure you don't betray our ruse.
I think he's gonna betray that more than we are.
Be careful, Letho is incredibly quick. warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead dwarf.
I'm surprised Roach still isn't following us.
What's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Demavend, Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
I don't remember anything.
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying?
Oh, I hear it all the time.
The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
I don't see any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai, Enlay!
What game are you playing?
The one where I kill you. Also called The Witcher 2. Now, where'd these assholes come from? Oh. I like how they act like that was a surprise when fucking Roach was following us the whole time.
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
But we're both definitely klutzes.
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
That was a hell of a hurl.
I see you still know how to fight.
And of course I'm getting hit right out the gate.
Hound me! They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault.
Come on. Hey, why don't I have my bombs equipped? Christ's sake. Okay, well I guess I'm out of grape shots. What the f- I hate this fucking inventory. Yeah, it's in him. Oh, for Christ's sake. I am incinerated. Did that not go? Oh crap, he's throwing one too. I don't know if that worked because he has the Quen on. Damn it, I don't think it's working. I want to weaken him just to make sure he doesn't do too much damage. Okay, now's the chance then. Oh my god, he keeps bringing it back up. Alright, have another. God damn it! Pissing me off. Geralt? Oh my goodness. Fuck's sake, I couldn't even move. Oh my god. Yeah, I hit you first. Owie. In reality, I should probably be using that a bit more often as well. Jesus Christ. Did it not actually work for me for some fucking reason? Jesus Christ. This is a ridiculously hard fight for this stage of the game. Alright, stab in the back.
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Oh my fucking god. Didn't even touch me. Oh, I hate this fight. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
God damn it all. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Gotta do like backstabs, and that's really all I got. Fuck's sake, he didn't even touch me with that. Once again, I'm just stuck in that. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck off. Oh my god. That didn't even touch me. I hate this fucking guy so fucking much.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm just gonna die. This is so ridiculous. He's just got like infinite ability to do signs and infinite number of bombs and out damages me like crazy. Absorbs any damage he takes from the front. Take that.
Why do you hound me? It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
God fucking damn it. This is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? It'd be nice if I could actually touch the fucking fucker. Jesus, this is fucking ridiculous. I think it's really my only chance. Of course, he can just do that. I hate that blocking takes vigor, or whatever, that your fucking signs need as well. As long as you have Quen active, you don't recover it. So somehow, he does. Because he can keep casting signs no matter how often he does stuff fucking Quen. I hate this fucking fucker.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired gun. Congratulations.
I really think this is the only way to do it. God fucking damn it! I fucking hate this guy. That does nothing. Jesus fucking Christ! Can you just knock it off with this bullshit? I can't even fucking do anything. I hate this fucking guy so fucking much. Jesus fucking Christ! I'm so fucking infuriated with this. Can you take your fucking sword back out?
Should have surrendered when you could. You fight well, but you were better once. The muscles remember. One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Whatever, it's over. That fight is so fucking infuriating.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
Just gotta let him walk off like that, Geralt. Honestly, I would too, because I hate this fucking fight.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mess Tere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Just totally shrug off that snarky remark. I will once again go ahead and unequip my shit for no good reason. I mean, I understand the sword, but why were my bombs unequipped? Okay, somehow we got a second one. Oh, this is not the right one. What a mess. Hey, it's one of the Crinford Reavers. What's he doing here? Yeah, Roach's men did not seem to have the upper hand here for some reason. Special Forces sword. Well, it's not bad, but not good. Don't know why I bothered. I would like to know how Letho could possibly get in there and get Triss without anybody else really seeing him. I mean, he's pretty fucking hard to miss.
A storm approaches. Be wary, Witcher.
Storm? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess this would be how. Something just went nuts here. The hell's going on here?
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
The vultures gather.
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
Okay, that's a bit, overkill, I think.
Look, lads, another freak. What do you want?
Leave the dwarf alone. He's done you no harm.
Right, he's our neighbor.
We best go home, folks.
Thanks, Witcher. If not for you, I'd be a dead dwarf.
Seems a lot more are dead. Yeah, holy shit, what the fuck are you doing? Really? Are these assholes coming at me all of a sudden? I don't know why I don't remember this part too well.
You're killing innocents! Innocents? Who was it that slaughtered our land? Geralt.
Jesus, this place became a mess.
So what'll it be, innkeeper? They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to. Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Not relevant.
Come on!
We got shit to do.
Help!
Oh, man. Leave old Rolf alone.
Death to that! What sort of freak is that?
The killing you kind.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads. Thank you.
It's funny how that's...
I just about felt the bleed.
It seems like it's always successful. I mean, I think it's failed me once, but the Axii sign always seems successful even though I've invested nothing in it. Alright, well... all y'all better scram. Well, we haven't even looked yet, dude. Well, so much for the megascope.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Go on. Okay, don't look for clues.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
That's a...
People. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
That's the brothel? A single room? Alright. Just leave me in here then. God damn it, Dandelion, hold the door.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even
No
I
shit.
figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
The hell are those?
Triss, you're looking nice.
Is that consoling her? Is that how that works? Well, who the hell's a dead fool there?
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in control of her now.
What did Sheila want from you?
Isn't it obvious? 2 northern rulers have perished. We've been thinking on these developments.
Temeria is in chaos and I lost my position. There goes the effort we put into building peace.
What's your intention? What has the Lodge decided? I mean, it was created to protect the interests of magic.
We'll adjust to the new order and make use of this situation.
5 years of my work wasted? The peace of Sintra hangs by a thread, and Temeria will plunge into civil war any day now. There's nothing to use. We need to find those responsible and dispense justice.
Calm down. 2 things should be partaken cold. Sorrel soup and politics. Calculate, and don't let your emotions lead you. We can't resurrect Foltest, so stop playing the Avenger. We'll proceed wisely and deliberately. We'll use the situation, understand?
At least help me clear the Witcher's name.
Triss, stop thinking with your vagina and get a hold of yourself. The Witcher will manage.
Well, that was a nasty way to phrase it.
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Oh ho.
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Kayran.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know.
I had no idea Kayran was a, you know, the Spanish fly of the Witcher world.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Durai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Either he was injured or he was drunk.
Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Anyway, I guess this room was a bit bigger than I thought. Well, might as well rob the place blind while they're indisposed. Follow the trail of blood. Okay, cat should help. Well, so should this. Well, how am I supposed to know what's his blood and what's somebody else's? Yep, just keep up the good work, guys. This town is in fantastic shape.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Good question, Geralt. Probably didn't stick anywhere near town. There's some blood. You go this way? Looks like it. I think you just follow the river, or the creek. I think I lost it. Oh well, we'll just use the cat potion. And one of those to be safe. Alrighty, what do we got? It looks like I was on the right trail. Ow.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Oh my goodness.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick. He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far. The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Yeah, no shit, he's dead.
Kedmil, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the Megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Vergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
What do they all have to do with my memory?
What's happening? With the forest. I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Varfail, Gwynblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
We're here.
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Loredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Well. Things have gone horribly wrong here. But we leveled up. Alright, what do I want? Ability to counter an opponent's blows. Again, I don't find that useful just because... Since some enemies seem to be able to attack through a block, the parry just opens you up to get hit because it triggers, like, automatically. Damage reduction. What's this one down here? I don't understand why I can't get to the bottom one there. There we go, Jesus. Bigger regen during combat. I'm gonna need that. Alright, well, we gotta talk to both idiots. And try and form a plan. I think I went the wrong way. Jesus fucking Christ. People downstairs just put music on so fucking like bass heavy if the whole floor started shaking. I hate these people.
Yorvith awaits you.
Does he?
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Aedirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Aedirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Why Upper Aedirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Aedirn. A woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Aedirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Aedirn?
Only she can reveal that.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Aedirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prisoned barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Okay, well, do you have a plan? Well, that's it, I guess. So I don't know if he actually would have, like, gotten pissed if you wanted to go talk to Roach first, and if the game actually gives you the opportunity to talk to them both. But I'm planning on going with him anyway, so I didn't feel like wasting time. Is there a meeting point? It's in the harbor. Nope, not quite. I don't know why it still makes a sound when I can't even use it. Oh. That armor any good? Nope. I don't know why I haven't upgraded this one. Because I don't have much to upgrade it with. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, what's your plan then?
At last. The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right.
It's just a matter of fact then.
The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed!
Hey, don't...
Vryed!
Guys, we're so close to the city and you're shouting so loud. Oh, I thought we were closer, but I guess not. Alright, well, where am I going? I was supposed to lead him and he's running ahead of me. Gimme.
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
It's funny, because that's not the only time they reference Lord of the Rings in an incredibly kind of awkward way. For some reason my swords are gyrating out of their scabbards.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch. That's Yorvith. Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them down
The
river.
music's getting louder.
Let's go.
Yorva's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwynblade?
What?
I made life for these Dwan a living hell, yet I've never
They've got
been here
Yorvath!
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for
The fuck am I stuck on?
Yet I sense not a hint of remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. The concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flock.
Oi, where are you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Yorvith himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
Larito said I'm to pass, undisturbed.
Whatever. Forget it.
Damn right. Okay, is there a particular reason for that? Other than to make it clear that I have no retreat?
Did you see that little Dwan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing.
A simple thank you would do.
Oh, my manners. Consider yourself my hero.
And where might you be going?
None of your damn business.
To the barge. Larito's orders.
Oh, all right then.
This guy can fuck right off. Yeah, I also remember this part being really annoying, especially since we're stuck walking here with Yorvith. I don't think we can stop and meditate and take any potions. So this is gonna be something of a bitch.
goes on the left. You go right.
My God, that guy's so damn deaf. Couldn't even hear us scheming. Yeah, that's your name, I guess. Ah, fuck me. I hate... Like, considering I usually have to wait for the fucking... for Geralt to draw his sword after cutscene, it's almost more annoying when he actually already has it out. Holy Christ. Shit, I don't have any of my bombs out. Ugh. What do we got? We got Juan Grapeshot. I'll pull them all anyway, but this sounds useful. Give him a blast. Can you close the gap, Geralt, please? Owie. Yeah, burn, fucker. Owie. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn. Faster with that thing than I am with my sword. Christ's sake. Will you? Why didn't that count as a backstab? Just because he instantly turned around when I hit him. Can you hit some... Keep your fucking eyes on him, Geralt. Jesus. Yeah, eat it. Yeah. And now for the fun part.
With those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive.
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
That's a very fatalistic way to look at it.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
I think that's the only time that word has ever been pronounced, like, correctly. Alright, now I know that pursuing Loredo... Can you get the fuck out of my way?
Save the elven women, Witcher.
Oh, now suddenly you give a shit. I know that pursuing Loredo gets technically the good ending for Flotsam, but I'm not gonna let these women burn to death. Just not the way I do things. Besides, I want to mostly keep this run consistent with the first time I did it, because I just want to see... Oh my goodness. Now, what are these assholes fighting me for? They're just asking me to save these women. Now suddenly they're trying to kill me. Take that. Yeah, I want to try and mostly keep this consistent with my first run. Because, if possible, I'm going to import it into The Witcher 3. Alright, now remember we need to be fast here, otherwise we start burning alive.
Where's Loredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade!
Chill out.
Calling for reinforcements. We must sail.
Alright, I'm getting there.
We have to jump.
Unbind us.
I'm working on it. Yeah, it's burning fast. Alright, ladies, time to leap.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down.
Seriously, this fucking music is so damn loud.
We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, Tvergan, prepare to set sail.
Did Vernon Roach sail?
Now this is the part that killed me last time.
It's fine if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
Is that so? Well, last time I died here. Seriously, I can see this fucking music creeping through the microphone, even through my noise gate. It's so fucking loud downstairs. I don't know why they have to act like it's a fucking party every fucking Sunday. Okay, now this will be fun. God damn it all. Well, I won this time somehow.
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
I don't remember why I had trouble with this fight first time I did it.
I will find you.
Because he only took like 3 hits. I think I was trying...
Unfurl the mainsail!
Okay, see... The splashes on the screen are because... I think your Roach inflicted bleeding on Yorveth at the end of that cutscene and it carried through. And that's why I died when I did this back in... back on YouTube. Alright, well.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the Monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful? That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
What, is that somehow supposed to be kinder? I don't get it. Missed. Alright, well, I am going to wrap up the stream here. We cleared Flotsam, so we're going to pick this up next time. Next week. Because I also, once again, remember this part being really annoying and I don't want to deal with it right now. So, yeah, that's it. Anybody who stopped in tonight, hope you enjoyed, and see you next week.